Have you heard of PEP? It means politically exposed persons who are individuals entrusted with prominent public functions in a foreign country. For example, the heads of states or of governments, senior politicians, senior government, judicial, military officers, senior executives of state-owned corporations, or important political party officials. Financial institutions have to gather sufficient information about any prospective customer before establishing a relationship and check all the information available about the person in the public domain. That person's identity should be verified and information about the sources of funds should be known before accepting the PEP as a customer. The decision to issue an insurance policy to a person suspected to be PEP should be taken at a senior level as per the institution's customer acceptance policy, and it also applies to the family members and close relatives of PEPs. Speaking of transaction monitoring, it is a means to intelligently identify instances that are significantly different from the normal and reasonable activity of the customer, which helps to flag up suspicious transactions. Well, a suspicious transaction can be easily identified and flagged up in the following scenarios. Customer's identity matches with any person whose name figures in the list of banned persons or entities released by the regulator. Customer wants to pay a premium or invest via cash for an amount of rupees 5 lakhs or above, or a customer wants to pay a premium or invest via multiple demand drafts, each for less than 50,000 rupees. Customer submits multiple free look cancellations redemption requests within a month. Customer requests for assignment of an insurance policy or investment to an unrelated person or entity. Customer applies for insurance policies beyond his apparent need or economic profile. Customer opts for termination of policies and refunds under unusual circumstances. Customer submits frequent requests for change of address. Customer wants to know whether he can immediately take a loan against the insurance policy. Customer submits inflated or totally fraudulent claim. Customer wishes to overpay premium via cash or demand draft and then requests for a refund of the excess amount through an instrument or transfer. Customer insists on anonymity and is reluctant to provide identifying information or provides minimal, seemingly fictitious information. It is established that one customer has submitted different KYC documents and taken different policies in different versions of names to avoid clubbing of policies in a single name. An adverse media report appears in a newspaper or television or radio or any other media about an existing policyholder. A notice of inquiry is received from an enforcement authority calling for information about any policyholder. When an institution identifies a suspicious transaction, the customer should not be tipped off or informed that his account is being monitored, disclosure has been made to designated authority, there is an element of suspicion on the account transaction. In this process, no internal mail should be forwarded to the customer that might give him an indication that his account is under surveillance. The customer should not know which particular employee has identified the suspicious transaction or undertaken any action on the account. That brings us to the end of this video, and thank you for watching.